YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Bremona Brianna, and we are literally at probably one of my favorite episodes in the whole series, the Masquerade Ball, episode 8 of Worlds Collided. This episode, oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited to play. This will be a very long episode. This is probably be crying in post editing this. It's gonna be really long, but there's so much that we need to do for this episode. So we gonna hop right onto it. Definitely make sure to give this video a like, comment down below what has been your favorite part of this whole series story so far. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. But other than that, let's hop right into the video because we get ready for this ball. I'm literally so excited that I have this new camera. So if my camera quality looks a little better, if you guys remember episode 5, I had to refilm that, and I literally just finished refilming that before filming this episode because I just wanted more of that royalty like aspect for Adrian's episode, for episode 5, and my camera was breaking and all of that, and it was a nightmare. But now I have an actual nice like actual camera, not a webcam but a camera that I set up, so I'm literally so happy. So the rest of these episodes are going to be with this camera, so we're gonna have that good quality for y'all, that good quality. But let's hop right onto this episode. So Elion, she's just hanging out with her family, chilling, vibing. Her sister should be around somewhere. Her and Adrian they pretty much besties, but they think last time that we spoke, we didn't become best friends. So maybe they'll do that pretty soon. But from the last episode, Elion wanted to kind of put her best foot forward and finally, you know, see how Adrian feels, maybe ask him out, you know, because she's kind of been really liking him a lot more. But let's just say that Elion's gonna get a call from Amari. So let's see if we can, you know, just chat with Amari. Let's just say her phone's ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Answer the phone, Elion. Answer the phone, girl. She's like, oh wow, is this Amari? She's like, hi Amari. How you doing? She's like, I haven't talked to you in such a long time. Oh my gosh, I got new phones. Oh my God, look how cute that one is. An episode previous, Amari was basically overhearing that the king was having a masquerade ball, and Amari was thinking, this is my chance to finally see if Adrian and Elion could be set up, because he's seeing the tension between the two. He knows that Adrian really likes Elion. He doesn't know how Elion feels because, I mean, like, they're close, but I don't think that they will be that close to really talk about like relationship stuff and whatnot. Amari wants to be a little matchmaker. Amari wants to see like, okay, this is gonna be my grand gesture for Adrian to really set him up for this masquerade ball, because it's open to a lot of people with invitations, and Amari has an extra invitation to invite Elion. He really wants to basically give her a call and like, hey Elion, hope we've had a great Winterfest. Hopefully you and your family are doing amazing. I was calling because I know this is gonna sound crazy, but are you doing anything, you know, for New Year's? Like anything where you're going somewhere or do anything? And Elion's like, no, you know, just hanging out with my sister and family. And Amari's like, so I know this is very last minute. This is just, I'm just throwing this out here, but I've been invited to a masquerade ball in Ondarion where I live at, and they said that I can invite anyone. And I know Ondarion is a pretty crazy flight for you, but I will pay for your flight. I'll pay for your accommodations. You can come and stay with me if you want to come to this ball. It's a very like high prestigious kind of event. Anybody is gonna be there. I really want to know if you want to come. She's just gonna think, wait, you want me to come to Ondarion? Wait, what's happening? And Amari's like, I know this is just really kind of crazy and outlandish, but we do have, you know, maybe about a week or so before we go back to school, and I didn't know if you had any plans or if you wanted to maybe hang out and I can, you know, show you around Ondarion and we can explore. And he's like, you know, Adrian might be here, and she's like, oh my gosh, Adrian. And Elion's probably thinking, this is insane, this is crazy, but this might be my chance. Because she was thinking from the last episode, okay, I'm finally going to bring up the idea if me and him could be a thing to Adrian and see what he says, and this is a sign. Like, I need to go. So that kind of like sparks into Elion's head, because Elion doesn't do anything spontaneous. Like, that's her sister. Elion is not, she's by the books, she's sticks to the rules and everything. Like, she doesn't do anything spontaneous. So this is something very outside of her comfort zone, very outside of anything she really does. You know, like when you finally have the courage to tell somebody how you feel, but you don't want to say it over the phone, you want to say it in person, you have to wait because you won't see him for like such a long time. That's how Elion is feeling right now. She's like, this is my time to finally just tell him, just rip off the bandage, just see how you feel, see what it's about. Elion's thinking to herself, she's like, Amari, this is crazy, this is insane, but can I come? Like, are you sure? And Amari's like, yes, definitely, I want you to be here. I already have some accommodations already in place if you said yes. And Amari just says, you can stay with me and my family. I already asked my parents, they said it's okay. And Elion's like, wait, at your house? Like, I don't want to intrude. Like, I know you said you have like your sister there, your nieces and nephews. And he's like, no, like, you're fine. Like, we have a place for you. And she's still feeling a little bit scared. And she's probably thinking to herself, man, I don't want to go by myself. And Elion's like, I want to take my sister with me, because my sister is the person who makes me feel the most confident, makes me feel the most comfortable, you know, around her. Even though, you know, she appreciates Amari, she don't know him like, I mean, she knows him, but she don't know him that close to just, you know, go over and just stay the night over at his house and whatnot. And she's like, can I bring my sister? You know, just me and my sister, I would just feel more comfortable, you know, just bringing her along. I think it'd be great for us to, you know, hang out before she goes back off to college, because I won't see her for a little while. And Amari's like, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bring your sister. Yeah, we have enough room for two. Yeah, that's fine. I think it'd be fun. I just thought of you because you just seem like you wanted to know more about Ondarion. Every single time I talk about it, I thought that you would be interested in seeing our kingdom. And Adrian, he's from here as well, so maybe Adrian will be around, and if you want to like hang out with him as well. And Ellen's like, oh, okay, yeah. Adrian, I haven't seen him like in a little while. Like, I think it'll be pretty cool to catch up with him. She doesn't want to say that they met during the charity event, but Ellen's like, you know what? I'll just say that I'm coming, but let me ask my mom real quick. And Amari's like, okay. Yeah, I'll tell my parents that you're coming. We need to talk with our mom and dad, but Shigeru don't care about them. Let's come up here and let's chat with Malaya. Like, so mom, my friend called me and he invited me to go to this big ball like event, and Malaya's like, a ball? Like, what kind of ball are you going to? And Ellen's like, well, it's kind of in Ondarion. Have you heard of Ondarion? She's like, wait, you mean the country Ondarion? And Ellen's like, yeah, he lives there and they're having this really big event happening and he thought that it would be cool for me to go. Malaya kind of sees like in her eyes that she really wants to go, and this might be something good for Elion because, you know, she knows her daughter. She knows that she doesn't really do a lot of things that are very spontaneous, and she's always been just a good student, and she, you know, just wants the best for her. And she's kind of thinking to herself, maybe this could be something to help her kind of, you know, get out of her shell, you know, she's meeting new people. She's becoming, you know, a woman, you know, she's learning things about herself that she never did in college. So her mom's like, I think you could go. She's like, are you going by yourself? And she's like, oh, no. Like, I want to bring Marlo. And she's like, oh yeah, that'd be great for you guys to go. Like, I would feel so much better as a mother for you to go with your sister, just to make sure, you know, you guys can look after each other. She's probably telling her, you know, y'all better be doing this. You better get to packing. Like, when's the flight leave? Like, she wants to know about all of this. And she's like, okay, yeah, I'll just let him know. And then she said yes. And she's like, Elion, make sure, you know, you guys stick together. Make sure you guys are okay. And she's like, Mom, I know. We're gonna be good. She's like, I want you to have fun. Okay. Yeah, I wanted them to hug, but I don't know what they just did themselves. And Marlo's not here right now, but let's just call Marlo and tell Marlo to pack her bags. Marlo, pack your bags, girl. Shigeru probably like, wait, what's going on out here? Oh, family hug. Okay. Yeah, Shigeru's like, what's happening out here? And Malaya's like, Elion, Marlo are going to Ondarion. Shigeru's like, wait, the country? And Ellen's like, yeah, like we're going to some event, some masquerade ball that's happening. Ellen's calling Marlo like, hey, Marlo, do you need to go back? Y'all just stop. Are you doing anything before New Year's? And Marlo's like, no, like, what do you mean? And Ellen's like, pack your bags. We're going to Ondarion. And Marlo's like, what is Ondarion? And she's like, just pack your bags. So now that we have the okay, we are actually going to go down to Ondarion and hang out. Oh, they went there quick. Anyways, yeah, so we are going to fly on down to Ondarion and hang out with Elion and also explore some of Ondarion as well. Right, hurry up, Elion. You need to start packing, girl. We gotta go. But now that we are Amari, we are actually in his home. So this house is the house that really made me want to revamp and get a whole new royal palace, because I couldn't have Amari's family living in this beautiful, beautiful mansion, and Adrian's house just having the regular EA house. Like, I needed to get a new build for this one. You guys just need to check out this house. Like, it's amazing. So this is I think it's Dambele. This is the palace that we're using for Amari's home, and you guys need to download this. I think it's probably one of the best palaces for this area that I've seen. It's amazing. Love it to death. So definitely make sure to check out this palace. Amari is going to get up here. I actually forgot to mark Amari's bed. I didn't even know there was a downstairs. See, there's just too much in this place. I didn't even know there was a downstairs. But let's just say this is Amari's room, because I haven't assigned everyone's bed yet. So let's just say that's Amari's room right there. Just coming in with the entrance, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, this is Enzo. He's another, call them nobles. I feel like calling them aristocrats. I don't know if that was the right word. But yeah, this is another noble. And then we're probably just gonna go to bed afterwards, because we have to wait for Elion to come in the morning. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, maybe he has some business with his dad. And I really love how in this dynasty, let's actually pull up the dynasty, Star dynasty. So in this dynasty, the women are head of dynasty. So Lux is the dynasty head, and the heir is Anolia. So yeah, they're the ones keeping the family up. Wait, whose baby is this? Manu? Wait, how is she in the dynasty? Who is this? Is that a secret child? Son? With who? Okay, so much stuff happened when we weren't in school. Amari had a baby? Sorry, y'all. So with him having a child, that's not his path in life right now. He has a whole baby? I mean, it's fine for the other roommates to have babies or whatnot, but Amari, I feel like it kind of ruins my path for him to have a child. So yeah, we gotta delete that fetus. I'm sorry. If it wasn't something that was going to like affect my storyline for Amari, then I would of course keep his baby, but no, we gotta delete that fetus. Yeah. Well, it's not even a fetus. We have to delete the child. We have to delete the child. Oh man, Monica is a pretty name though. I might keep the name, and when he's ready to have kids, you know, then we'll keep it. But yeah, he's supposed to be kid-free, no child. Oh, they're still playing hide and seek. Oh my gosh. So this is his niece, Waverly. We'll wait till Elion gets here, and then I'll introduce you guys to the. I can't even speak right now. We'll wait until Elion arrives to the palace, and then I'll introduce. Why can I speak right now? We will wait until Elion arrives to the palace, and then I will introduce you guys to the rest of the family. Wait, can you actually, please? Oh my gosh. So it is about an hour until Elion arrives, and Amari just wants to make sure everything's all good, everything's all set up for her. So, oh, what was that? Oh, they got money for just being a noble. And while Elion is coming, let's introduce you guys to the rest of the family. So this right here, breaking it down, looking amazing as ever. You guys should probably know her from episode 5. This is Lux Evenstar and Duchess. Sorry, let me give her title. Duchess Lux Evenstar. And she is very close with the king and queen. They pretty much kind of grew up together. They of course all knew that they were going to be of higher status and power, and then they just kind of lived in this noble life pretty much all their lives. So now Lux is the Evenstar dynasty head, and she's also the advisor for the king. So she has a pretty good big role, I would say. And the king has given her a status which is able to get her such an amazing place in their part of Ondarion, which is, I think it's Damble. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm gonna say Damble. So this is their daughter, and this is Anolia, Lady Anolia Evenstar. And Anolia is next in line. She does have 2 kids, Waverly right here. I think they're playing hide and seek. So anyway, this is Waverly. I'm not gonna get in the middle of the game, but Waverly and Micah, they're both twins, and they actually are really close with the princess Amelia. So they're really close. Of course, you know, Amelia's older than him. She just became a teen, but once they become teens, then they'll kind of all, you know, still hang out together and probably looking like, okay, she has 2 kids, but where her husband at? So her husband unfortunately has passed on. He's passed away, no longer around in the picture. So she's just, you know, raising her 2 kids, and it's been a struggle for her, but you know, she's getting through it. At least she has her family and of course the dynasty to help out. Are you ready for the stay over? Yes, let Elion come. This is Kwame. So Kwame married Lux and married into the family, and you know, he's living his best life. He loves his wife. He's just here to be like, I love my wife, I love my wife. So yes, they are very, very, very cute. And I don't know why they just end up start dancing. All right, let me actually make him a little taller. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel like this is Kwame's height. Yeah, he's a little bit taller because Amari is huge. All right, Amari, go downstairs. I think Elion should be here by now. This place is huge. Focus camera. Oh, she's already inside. Okay. Oh my gosh, is this what she should wear? But let's put her in something different. All right, I like this outfit. This is cute. So I guess Elion just came up and she's like, Amari, I had a driver come and pick me up and they brought me here. Like, this is crazy. They just let me in and told me that you're upstairs. So what? And Amari's probably like, okay, so Elion, I know it's kind of a lot, but yeah, this is kind of where I stay. And Elion's like, wait, are you a prince or something? Like, this is wild. And he's like, not me, I'm not a prince. But my family is kind of like a nobility status. And she's like, wait, you're a noble. Ask Elion to relax. Like, what? Like, that's crazy. And he's like, yeah, just, you know, take it easy, relax while you're here. Oh, and another thing that's crazy, before Elion came, I wanted to talk about Amari's wants, because his wants are like spot on. I don't know, but he wants to chat with Ava. I feel like we did that. We completed that. He wants to stargaze with Enolia, you know, like, you know, be friendly with his sister. He wants to start a new relationship. So, I mean, he's supposed to be in an arranged, you know, marriage with Blair, which I think you guys have seen Blair, like in the machinima, like they all kind of hung out together. I mean, they're all really close friends, but their families are kind of in chats with each other, like, yeah, we kind of, you know, arrange for you guys to, you know, be married and whatnot. I mean, like, they're cordial, they're nice with each other, they hang out, but yeah, I don't know how he really feels about her, so I don't know. And then he also wants to flirt with Jordan. So Jordan is someone from our college. She was like, she kind of, the crazy thing is, Jordan low-key kind of looks like Blair. But this is great. Connie? Oh, I'm finding out so much about you, Amari. What? Very unsatisfied. Maybe they're just woohoo partners. Crazy. But yeah, this is Jordan, and she actually was in our study group. Amari's a little scandalous. I don't know, but yeah, we'll keep that. But yeah, anyways, Amari's like, Elion, I'm so glad you made it. Welcome to Ondarion. How was the flight? How was everything? And Elion's like, it was great. Like, this is just insane. I can't even believe I'm actually here. And she's like, I can't believe, like, you're a noble. Like, what is this? So we're gonna have Amari discuss noble life with Elion. And he's like, you know, I've always kind of had this kind of lifestyle. I didn't want people to treat me different, or I really just wanted to get to know people before I kind of just first, you know, tell them like, oh, I'm a duke, you know, I'm in a noble family and things like that. And yeah, I feel like he would like discuss the interests. And Elion's like, wow, like I mean, you're still Amari to me, like nothing really changes for me specifically. And he's like, you know what, I had a feeling you were gonna say that because you just seem like such a good person, and we've really like known each other like from like this past year, I think it was, that they've been in college. So he's like, I know you already. Like, he trusts Elion. I mean, as he should. Alrighty, so Marlo should be here too. Marlo's probably grabbing the bags or whatnot. Alright, so, oh, there's Marlo. Yeah, she's finally here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we need to introduce everybody. Oh, everybody's kind of down here. Yeah. They're like, wait, who is this random white woman? So here is Amari. So let's actually have Marlo introduce herself to Amari. Let's just say like Elion's gonna introduce them. This is The Sims. Y'all already know how it goes. Let's do a friendly introduction. Wow, she is really attracted to Amari. That's hilarious. And then he's like, hi, I'm Amari. You must be Elion's sister, Marlo. And she's like, yeah, nice to meet you. Okay, and then let's have Amari introduce him to his dad, and then to his mom and then sister. So like that, this is my friend Elion and her sister Marlo. They're gonna be staying with us for the ball coming up, right? So I was like, what? That question mark? He's like, what? Was that? What happened? Wait, there's a ball happening? They're just like, look at my dad. He's playing around too much. Oh, Lady Whistle Down. Let's see what she said. The final ball of the season is distinguished by one of two things, anticipation or dread. For while those who have been successful in the year's marriage mark look forward to the flaunting of the perfect joyous unions, others shudder at the thought, I can't really read this, shudder at the thought of spending one last night before the discerning eyes of the tide. Alright, I think we met everybody. Let's actually have Elion. Okay. Meet Lux. And Amari's like, oh, so this is my friend Elion and her sister. They're just gonna stay with us for the ball. And Lux is like, oh, welcome to our home. Hopefully you have a pleasant stay. And Elion's like, your home is beautiful. Like, this is amazing. I don't think I've ever been in a house this big. And Lux is like, oh, thank you so much. Crazy. Oh, it's Adrian. Hey, Amari, it's Adrian. Just wondering if you'd like to come on. Oh my god. So Adrian probably calls and Amari's like, Adrian, hey. And he's probably gonna like run off. And Elion overhears that Adrian. And she's like, wait, he's talking to Adrian? Like, Adrian? And Marlo's gonna look over like, Elion, like, you better say something, girl. Adrian would probably ask Amari like, hey, you know, I'm finishing up some stuff. Hey, you maybe would just want to chill and just hang out, you know. And Amari's like, oh, I'm so busy right now. I have a lot of family stuff to finish up. So maybe can we maybe like hang out maybe tomorrow, you know, at the bar? I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I got a lot of stuff to go on. And Adrian's like, oh no, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, if you got stuff you gotta do, yeah, like go ahead. Like, it's totally cool. So yeah, we're gonna cancel. That would have been correct. If he was like, he told Adrian that Elion was here. Oh my gosh. And then Abari will probably come back and Elion be like, oh, was that Adrian? Is he coming over? And Amari's like, oh, well, he was just saying he had some tournament thing he had to finish up. And she's like, oh, like swordsmanship tournament? And he's like, wait, yeah, you know about the tournament? And she's like, yeah, he told me about it before. Amari just gives this little white lie because he doesn't want them, like, I mean, he wants them to meet, but it's gonna ruin the plan. Like, he wants them to meet like at the ball. He wants her to be like all dressed up and look nice, and you know, wants all that to happen. So, oh, I don't think that they met Enolia. Slowly but surely, Enolia is coming down. Well, Amari's like, you know, I don't want us all to be in the house, you know, all day. I really want to show you around Ondarion, and especially around this part of Ondarion. This is where my family stays, and, you know, we help take care of this part of the country. Hey, Amari, just... Oh, Adrian called Enolia? Girl, Adrian wants to hang out. I feel like he heard some of the grapevine. He probably maybe heard her voice in the back, and he probably called Enolia just to see, like, let's see what her first impressions are of everybody. She thinks she's pretentious. Elion, what? Because I don't know, maybe it's just first impressions of like they're in this really big house. She thinks like, oh yeah, like they're probably like a little snooty, you know, because they probably have so much money. They probably, you know, have so much blah, 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 this and that. Probably, I don't know. That might just be something in the back of her mind that she's thinking. Amari's like, oh, so let me get changed real quick and let us go out on the town. So he usually just wears this fit like in the palace. Do I just have like a regular fit for him to wear? There we go. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna change and yeah, let's all go out. Let's actually look around Ondarion. So Amari's first stop on the tour, he brought them on over to, I don't even know, I think it's called a hardcover, or I don't even know what this place is really. I think it's just a place just like to really hang out, chat. I mean, it looks fairly nice. Oh, here's Blair. Here's Blair. Oh, let's make sure we talk to her. But first, this is the hardcover that I'm using for this part of the gameplay. So if you guys want to download and check it out, there you go. It's right here. It's where that Blair is like staring at him when he walks. So this is Blair. So this is actually who Amari is supposed to be getting engaged to. So we'll actually have Amari be like, oh, Blair, hey, nice to see you. Because I mean, like, they're friends, you know? They know that their obligations are coming up where they might have to, you know, get married. Elion's like, Marlo, are you seeing this? Like, this is crazy. And Marlo's like, you didn't know that he had this kind of status? Like, what? And Ellen's like, no, I did not know. Like, this is insane. I'm so glad you're here with me. I don't even know what I would do by myself here. Just talk with her sister. You could talk with her the rest of your life, okay? Like, try speaking Tartosio. Oh, Benji. Wait, does Marlo like her? Oh, that's crazy. Can we go inside? I think people just read and just hang out and chill over here, I'm guessing. Can I have Blair? Where is Blair? Maybe they'll have like a little chat, you know, while Elion and Marlo are just, you know, walking around. Oh, look at that. So Mari's like, oh yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're, you know, doing all right. Probably like, I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully y'all's good. And I don't want things to kind of get weird between us because I probably say like their families just made it known to them like, hey, you know, we're looking for you guys, you know, to get married. Amari's like, I don't want it to get weird between us, but you know, we never really been kind of flirty with each other, so you know, we could just take it one step at a time, you know, see how it is. I mean, it seems like she kind of like it, low-key. She kind of like it. And then they probably look through the window like, oh, looks like he's chatting with that girl that we just met. And she's like, I guess we'll let them be. See if maybe we can invite. What is it? Bro, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. I mean, they're behind here. He probably doesn't see her. I don't want them to meet, but like, they're behind here. You probably thought it looked like Eliana. Of course, it wasn't. Don't walk in there. Don't walk in there. Don't look her way. Oh my God. Let's just say like he left. Like he was probably walking past because he came down to see what Amari was like being all suspicious about. Plus, Adrian, he be around. Like Ondarion, he be around. He probably did see her, but this was in the way. Let's just say this was in the way. I don't want them to like meet or see each other. Oh, who is this? Staring at us. And Elian's gonna say, Marlo, wait, turn around. There's a guy looking at you. Wait, let's have Marlo introduce herself. Oh. Romantic satisfaction? That quick? Oh, she's attracted to him. Oh. And Elian's thinking in her mind, wait, this is a perfect time to set up my sister. This is a perfect time to set her up. So let's have Mari come back out because he's probably just gonna be like, oh wait, like I forgot my friends are here. Like I gotta go back and see where they're at. I don't want to just leave them alone. This is their first time in Ondarion. And Blair's like, wait, their first time? Mari's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I'm just giving them like a tour. They're doing this on their own. I didn't do anything. So yeah, stop talking to Blair. You can invite her in the group though. And Blair's like, oh, it's their first time? Wait, can I come on the tour too? I would love to like hang with you guys. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, let's invite Blair on the tour. Come on, Blair. Add to the group. Yeah, Blair. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's all go here together. So we'll have Amari come back out and he's probably just gonna be like, oh, Elion, Marlo, you guys ready? We're gonna continue the tour. So yeah, we're just gonna have Amari keep walking around. It's like, oh yeah, this is where we have some swordsmanship tournaments. And Elion's like, oh yeah, this is what Adrian was telling me about. Yeah, swordsmanship tournament. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's like, wow, you live in a beautiful place, Amari. Like, this place is amazing. And she's like, I just cannot stop saying it. Like, it's so we're actually gonna go to this tree and let's actually click on this view together. So, oh, here's Blair. She finally came. Okay, here's Blair. So yeah, let's all go on over to the tree. Run, y'all, run. Speed run. Go. Mari's like, yeah, so he's probably talking about the history of the tree, and he's probably also gonna say like, yeah, this tree, it gives blessings from our ancestors. And Elion's probably, Marlo, you should ask him for a boyfriend. And Mari's like, you know, you can't ask for love on this blessing. And Marlo's like, let me try it out. Let me try it. So we're going to ask the ancestors for a novel romance. So let's do that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna say that Elion, let's have Elion give a blessing first, because I want to see what it looks like. Let's say ancient wisdom. I feel like that's most important to Elion is, you know, being smart, being wise. Okay. She's like, give me the wisdom. Anything seemed to work. Perhaps best to try again when you feel more confident. Oh, damn, she doesn't feel more confident. And Marlo's like, Elion, you didn't even do it right. She's like, let me try it out. Let me ask for a blessing. Let me do this one. It's like, please, wisdom tree, give me love. I want to find love. Where's my prince? They're very satisfied with each other. They were just hitting it off. Oh man. Your voice can't seem to reach the ancestors. That didn't seem to work. Perhaps it's best to try again when you feel more confident. Oh, you gotta be confident. Oh shoot. Yeah, Mari's like, you know, it doesn't happen to everybody on their first try, but it's good that you guys at least tried it out. Well, where is Blair going? Okay, let's just say that Blair is still here because I don't know where she walked to. Blair's like, so did you guys get your gowns for the ball? Like, you're coming to the ball, right? And they're like, oh yeah, we definitely are, but we didn't get any gowns. Blair don't look at Amari like, you didn't take them to get dresses? What do you expect them to wear at the ball? And Amari's like, well, I'm sorry. Like, I thought that we could just look around. She's like, the ball is tomorrow. We, like, us ladies, we have to be ready beforehand. We can't just throw something together like you guys can. And he's like, wait, chill on me. Hold on. I be looking nice. I be looking fresh. Chill on me. But Amari's like, yeah, I think she's kind of right though. Maybe we should actually, you know, go and get an outfit for you guys. So we are going to go to the Modis and we're going to find us something to wear. Alrighty, so we have made it to the Modis, but this Modis is named after the Evenstar dynasty. Just give back so much money back to this section of Ondarion that they rule over, that they just do so much for their people here. So they named the Modis after the Evenstar. So we're actually all gonna come inside and we'll have some of the girls try on some of the dresses. Elion's like, I can't believe I'm actually going to the ball. Like, this is insane. Oh my gosh. So Mari's like, yeah, well, you girls do what y'all need to do. I'm gonna sit down and y'all look around. And Blair's like, yeah, like, let's try on some dresses. Try on. Oh, where's Marlo? I'm gonna go dance. Marlo, no. Oh, wait, turn around. Wait, Elion. Wait, go here. Wait, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful, actually. Marlo, you try on this one. We gotta find find her dress, y'all. We gotta find her dress. Let's have Elion try on this one next. Get to know Adrian. Why, yes, we will do that want. Okay. Wow, this is cute. We'll probably say Blair's, you know, helping out. She's walking back. There's nobody here. Let's just pretend there might be maybe a couple people here. Maybe it's a closed viewing, you know? So they rich and whatnot. They got the money to have like they could close, you know, the shop just for them to look around. Oh, this one might be cute because it's kind of it's a masquerade ball, but it's kind of like a costume, like an elegant costume party, I would probably say. Like you don't be going over there looking like crazy, but it's a very elegant like costume party. This is gorgeous. Wow, look at this dress on her. Please. Ooh, look at Marlo with this. I really love Marlo in this one. We might have Marlo wear this. I like it because it's a dress, but it's kind of like a knight, kind of like armor, which is kind of like for the tomboyish look for Marlo. So I think that this would be really cute for Marlo. But Elion, dang girl. But let's have her try on this one. I pretty much tried on all the dresses. This is gorgeous too. Oh, look at Amelia. Your sister-in-law, girl. That's your sister. It's so crazy how your own sister-in-law could pass you by. You wouldn't even know. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Very Regency. Okay. Last one in the row. Let's try this one on. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. The waist is wasting. Okay. The designs, the jewels, the everything. Have we found the dress? I think we have. This dress is beautiful, actually. I need this dress for myself, to be honest. I think Elion's gonna be like, hey, so I think I found it, Amari. I think I found what I'm gonna wear. So yeah, let's actually go back to Amari and let him know, okay, Amari, thanks for waiting. Well, I was trying on all these dresses, but I think I found the one that I really want. And it's beautiful. She's like, oh, I don't even know, like the price is kind of outrageous though. Amari's like, Elion, don't even worry about it. Like everything is pretty much free for us. She's like, wait, what? And he's like, no, like this whole Modis take care of us. You know, we take care of them. They take care of us. They said that we could take any of the dresses. I mean, you can even keep it if you wanted to. And she's like, do you know how much that dress costs? Like, do you want me to tell you what the price is? And Amari's like, we could afford it. We can afford it. So Ellen's like, I'm so beyond grateful. Like this is just like crazy. She's like, why are you even doing all this for me? Like Amari's like, you're just a really great friend, Elion, and I like to take care of my friends. So take your blessings, okay? Take your blessings. All right, so we've got the dress. We have Marlo's dress, which this one is so cute. Definitely need to wear that one. And we're just gonna say that can we continue the tour? And can we find a frog? I don't know. Where do you find the frogs at? Wait, is there like wait, my mouse just died. Oh no. I'm gonna see if Marlo can kiss the frog. I haven't done that yet. I want to see if Marlo can do it. They'll probably like continue the tour. Oh, this is where they live at. I'm about to say that place is big. Yep, that's our house right there. Oh, I'm gonna find this frog. Best believe I'm gonna find this frog. Might have to go to Vertimar. We're not gonna go to Bellicourt yet. Amari is gonna tell them, hey, let's take these boats, and I want to take you guys over to another part of Ondarion. Maybe we'll probably say it's like a 30-minute, almost an hour boat ride. And you know, they're on vacation. We just got to another part of Ondarion. We're out of Damble where we stay at, and now we're in Vertimar. And Elion's like, wow, like this is beautiful. And Amari's just gonna say, yeah, so we probably won't be able to go to the third one, Bellicourt, just yet, primarily because, you know, it's getting a little late, and also we're gonna go there for the ball anyways. And she's like, oh my gosh, there's a third one. And Elion is just like so amazed. She's like, wow, like this is amazing. This is a great tour. I'm obsessed with Ondarion. Maybe I might move here. Oh, they're getting food. Yeah, because they haven't eaten. Elion, yeah, you know what? Let's get some food too. We should get, let's try this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna try something out new. Ooh. What is this that she's eating? Deep fried fish balls. While Elion's eating, she looks over at this building and she's like, wow, is that a hospital? Like, that's huge. And Amari's like, yeah, like it's a hospital of Ondarion, and a lot of people from all over, you know, come down here. And she was like, wow, I would love to work here. I'm just gonna say he went to the bathroom. You know, some people even out the country, you know, come into Ondarion just to go to this hospital. It's an amazing hospital. Let's have them all go here together. And Amari's like, oh, you want to try this out? And she's like, oh my gosh, she has, because she's just like so amazed for everything. Examine the prophecy first. Yeah. The legend of Simcalibur. Simcalibur beckons a Sim trusted and true, adept with the blade and ready to pursue. A kingdom awaits their guiding hand, where commoners trust and understand. But if they fail to prove their worth, the sword's displeasure shall quake the earth. So it's gonna give an earthquake. So the alien's like, I want to try it out. Oh no, she didn't make it. She's like, oh dang. She's like, I wish I could have took the sword. To encounter refused to budge. Perhaps Elian should examine the prophecy on the stone. We're just not of any status, man. Let's actually see if we can find one of these frogs. I feel like I've seen a frog in here. I want to find one. I don't even know where the frogs even could be. There's like a little part of the ocean right here we could swim in. Ooh, X marks a spot. Any place where some frogs. Ooh, this is perfect frog land. This is perfect. Ooh. All right, let's have them go here. Look for frogs. I want to see how this works. So this is going to be insane, y'all. This is going to be crazy. And Marlo's like, oh, look at this. You think there's a frog in there? And Elian's like, ew, that's so gross. Did she find one? Not a noble frog. Oh, she didn't get a frog? Ah, dang. Found a sunflower frog. Oh, it says she could kiss a frog. Marlo's like, look at the frog I found. She's like, what if I kiss it? You think it'll actually turn into like a human? And they're like, I know you ain't gonna kiss that frog. And Marlo's like, hey, watch me kiss this thing, frog. Oh. Oh. What? Marlo's like, did you guys see that? And they're like, Marlo, what are you even talking about? Because they're just talking on the side. And they're like, you guys did not just see that. It just happened. And they're like, we didn't see anything. Oh dear Marlo, I'm just not feeling the spark. No offense, but I think I'll go back to being a frog ribbit. That's crazy. Dang. The frog rejected us? Oh, I've never been rejected by a dang frog. That's insane. Wow. Is there a sentiment for that? That's hilarious. Oh, here we go. Froggy rejection. This sim is feeling a bit down after being rejected by a frog. Not every magical encounter leads to love, but there's always another pond to explore. Oh, that's crazy. Marlo's like, Amari, can we just go back? And Amari's like, oh yeah, follow me. So we're gonna go back on over to the Evenstar Dynasty, and we're actually going to see if we could chat with Enolia some, because I feel like she has something in mind for the girls. So Elian, Marlo, and Amari have made it back to the Evenstar Palace, and Elian, she's just happy that she got to see this whole place all together. And she's like, wow, like, I'm shook. This place is amazing. It's great. I'm just really excited for this ball now, because she's like, if Ondarion looks this amazing, oh, I'm just so excited for the ball, and I know it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be nice. But she's really just kind of a little sad that she didn't really get to hang out with Adrian. She probably knows, he's probably busy, he's with family, it is winter break, and he hasn't seen them in, like the whole time that they were in school. So she's like, she's a little upset about it, but he's like, you know what, hopefully maybe he's gonna be at the ball, I don't know. And she'll probably ask Amari like, hey, Amari, is Adrian gonna be at the ball maybe? Like, should I just message him and ask? And Amari's like, oh, well, he's like, I probably wouldn't message him. He's just really busy with family stuff. He has a lot going on right now. She's like, oh, yeah, like, I don't want to bombard. Like, he's trying to keep it a surprise. Like, Amari's trying to make it seem like, oh, yeah, Adrian's just so busy. Like, he can't, like, chat with her or anything because he wants them to meet. Elian, she's been having fun anyways, just, like, hanging out and chilling, that she's just like, like, it's whatever. Like, I'll see him when I see him. All right. Can I actually, let's have Elian actually chat with Enolia. And she does love playing chess, actually. Yeah, she's like, oh, can I play with you? I love chess. And Enolia's like, oh, yeah, you think you can beat me? And she's like, oh, well, you haven't seen my skills, girl. I'm, what level is she? I'm level 7 logic. Where you at? But Enolia's like, she's like, I heard you guys went and got some dresses for the ball. And Elian's like, yeah, like the ball, like, it's just, I'm so excited. This is my first ever ball that I'm going to, so I'm very excited. And she's like, oh, like, I saw your dresses come in already from the modiste. They look amazing. Like, you have the pink one, right? And Elian's like, wait, they're already here? Like, they already got the dresses? And Enolia's like, oh yeah, like, we should send them over, like, right after you guys left. She's like, I feel like we just need something else to it. She's like, it is a masquerade ball, so I do want to get some masks for you guys. Oh, all of Elian's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, skillful sleep. If Elian continues, she'll be able to build skills while sleeping. Oh, yes, let's do that. Oh, heck yeah. We could build skills while we sleep. That's insane. Yeah, let's actually have Enolia and Elion be in a group together because I really want Enolia to, spice it up a little bit. Give Elion a little extra something for her dress. We are actually going to go up to the little activity area. So this whole area right here is going to be where Elion and Marlo are going to stay. I don't think they brought their luggage up. Maybe I need to bring their luggage up. Oh yeah, this area right here. So let's have them go up here together. So they're going upstairs, and Nolia's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna borrow Elion really quick. Marlo, you're welcome to come. We're gonna do some things with the dresses. And Marlo's like, it's okay. Like, y'all going ahead. Y'all got all that jewelry and extra stuff y'all doing. Y'all going ahead. Is Elion even coming? I think she is. Oh, she's just going the opposite way. There's just so many stairs and everything here. Like, it's crazy. So, Nolia's gonna be like, oh yeah, come on in. Come on over. I feel like with that dress, there's just like something else that you can definitely add to it. And she's like, we definitely need some masks, and you could definitely give this mask to your sister. She's probably like, just gonna show her the mask. And Leon's gonna come over here and look. She's like, wow, this is beautiful. He's like, wow, that crown is gorgeous. And Anolia's like, that's exactly what I was thinking that your dress could have. It's like a beautiful crown that you could wear with it, because it is a masquerade ball. It is kind of like a costume party. You can be a little princess for the evening if you wanted to. And she's like, wow, like that's so sweet. Like, how much does this cost? And Anolia's like, don't worry about the price. And Elian's like, you guys are just amazing. Like, your generosity, like, I don't even know how I can repay you. And Anolia's like, just have a good time, have fun. Amari has told us how amazing you are and all the help that you've given him throughout college, and just want to return the favor. And they return it well. She tries on the crown and she's like, wow, this is beautiful, this is amazing. It's like a little small, like, little crown. Like, you guys will see it. So what else are we gonna do? Alrighty, so let's actually mark these beds. Oh yeah, that's Elion. And then let's assign bed to Marlo. But yeah, hopefully you have a good night. I'm just off to bed, and Nolia's like, yeah, have a great night. It was nice chatting with you. Yeah, we are off to bed. Really excited for the ball tomorrow. Cannot wait. I'm so excited for the ball. Like, it's not gonna turn out the way we want it to, because of course it's The Sims, but y'all, I'm hoping that it at least looks good. All the work that I put into at least the aesthetics of it, let it at least look good. Even if the gameplay isn't gonna turn out how I want it to, let's at least have the look of the mask ball look good. Okay, but yeah, we got them off to bed. So I think Marlo's coming up, going to bed as well, probably. I'm gonna let everybody get some sleep, rest up, and then we'll be up tomorrow for the masquerade ball. Right, so this episode is actually getting very, very long. So I'm actually going to split this episode into 2 parts. I didn't think that I would have to, but I just don't want this whole episode to be like 2 hours long. We're going to stop it right here. Stay tuned for part 2. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. The next episode, we're actually going to do the masquerade ball. So I'm very, very, very excited. Definitely make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and also subscribe as well for the next part of this episode. And I'm just literally so excited. Cannot wait for you guys to watch. Thank you guys so much for watching this first half of the episode. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.